Reactor, online. Sensors, online. Weapons, online. All systems, nominal.
Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and here we have another mech review for the Marauder 5M. Change of the review here. In the end, we're not going to review the hero mech, because I'm just going to be all negative about it, to be honest with you, and I ain't going to do it. So, we're going to look at the 5M here, and this is going to be the last mech of the Marauder series that we're going to look at for the meantime, until they come out with more. So, what is on the Marauder 5M? Well, out of the box, yet again, 75 tons, heavy, comes with an XL 300, goes 64.8 kph, max engine rating at 360, 368 is the armor, comes with standard armor, double heat sinks, 4 jump jets. It's already set up for jump jets, which is pretty good. Overall, out of the box, it comes with a large pulse and a medium pulse in either arm, which I've kept. It also, again, comes with an LBX 10 in the right torso, with LBX 10 ammo in the left, with 2 double heat sinks, and obviously the engine in the center. So I tweaked it just a wee little bit. My variant, if I can select it, I have an AC5 instead of the LBX 10 in the right torso. I added an extra pulse right there. Gem jets get the same. In the center torso, I also threw in a Beagle Active Probe. I liked it. One of the other things you can do with this guy, mainly because of the quirks, ramp the quirks here, laser duration and energy heat generation are pretty much the only things that are in here. One of the things you can do too is put in an LBX 10. My big thing would be the weight. Is kind of a lot for what it does. I've got the AC5 there as for distance, right? Because the AC5 range-wise, its optimal range is 620, but you can reach out and hit someone at 1200. So anywhere from 12 to 600, you can just sit there and pelt people, and then you can also use the large pulse to support yourself a little bit. So this is it. Like I said, 64.8. Got the tonnage bug here on this guy. What I would prefer to do on this guy would be to bump the engine up. Maybe. Obviously, with a higher engine comes a trade-off of some of this stuff. So it's kind of iffy what to do. 64.8 might not be too bad. Skill-wise, you can get speed tweak, which will bump it up. But other than that, yeah, it's one of those things, right? So it's got 3 energy in this arm here, the left, 2 energy in the right, 2 ballistic in the right torso, and an AMS in the left. That's it. Jump jets, 28.1, 4, and I threw in, like I said, I threw in a BAP here, Beagle Action Probe, just for getting through that ECM. So we're gonna hop into a match here. So I'm utilizing 54 out of 78 slots. My armor is 462 out of 462. My heat's 1.13 out of 2. I got the double heat sinks. Firepower is 45. Speed's, like I said earlier, 64.8. Jump distance 28.1 meters. And of course the engine being that XL 300. So overall, out of the box, this guy comes out pretty fucking deadly with those 2 large pulse and 2 medium pulse. Like I said, all I did was threw on an extra pulse in the one arm. Went from an LBX 10. And that heat sink in that right torso, dropped it down to the AC5, and yeah, there you go. I mean, it's pretty much all I did to this guy. I like it. I've had a couple good matches in it. Not since I added the other medium pulse. For a while, I was running it as a sniper build. I had 5 ER large lasers on it, which isn't too bad. One of the things you can do too is run 4 medium pulse, or 5 medium pulse, and an LBX 10. Use the medium pulse to open the armor, and then use the LBX 10 to blast through it. That's one thing you can do. The other thing is it has no LBX 10 what's the word I'm looking for? Quirks, to be honest with you. So it's kind of, in my eyes, kind of useless. What does have the LBX quirks, obviously, is the rifleman. That makes things a lot more better. Yeah, so we're going to go with, hopefully, Canyon Network and Assault here. I've been playing a lot of Canyon Network as of recently, and I'm really starting to like it. Um, it's definitely becoming one of Polar Highlands. That's okay. We have that AC5 and those two large pulse. So, and if you watch my videos, you'll know that most of my mechs are moduleless for the moment. The plan is to slowly and surely put modules on every single robot, have every single one maxed out skills wise as we play. And the plan is to collect all Inner Sphere mechs that we can. I think it's 256 or something like that in total so far. I'm not counting the special editions or limited edition mechs. Those are just that. They're special, but they're special edition. They're limited. There's not much you can do, right? But once you have all the mechs and have every mech built kind of the way you want it, pretty much from there you're just making money. There's a couple people in my unit that just have 3 or 4 mechs, and that's it. That's all they want to play. They have enough just to get them leveled up, and they're happy with that, which, to be honest with you, not bad. One of the guys in my unit, Mr. Ridge there, he just has, I think, 3 Atlases, 3 Hellbringers, and 3 Ravens. And that's it. Here we go. Hit the button real quick to see where we're going. Make sure we got large pulse. Boom, and then boof. Okay. I have no idea what group 4 set the chain fire. So let's do this. So 64.8. It'll take us a little while to get to the match, or to the fight, but we'll get there. We got 60 rounds. Well, I lobbed 1 round off, but 60 rounds nonetheless. Apparently someone wants to get there before me. Here we go. Come on. Raise the roof, raise the roof. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go this way. Grab the map real quick here. They're probably going to be around here somewhere, unless they went this way, in which case we're going to bump into them soon. Yep.
Moving into Hotel 7.
Well, I'm doing 95% health. Though I should have realized he's in my range, so yeah. I'm a genius. It's like, he can't hurt me. I can only hurt him. Because I'm smart. Oh, if I only had a missile boat. Let's keep going right. Keep going right. So it looks like we pushed into them and they've kind of turtled a little bit. Whoa, that's a lot of missiles. So I might be dead before I even get that much stuff out. Fuck. It's good to know I have someone shooting like right over my shoulder. Ah. Having rounds go right above my head is not very comforting. Who is fucking...
Locked on Alpha for now. Going around F7. 5 of them.
like right in there. And I'm right in the middle of the defense line here, so we're gonna swing right. So we're down to 32 rounds of AC2. I'm gonna stay low. I'm gonna pause a little bit. Then we're gonna hop up. We're gonna spot those motherfuckers. And we're out of AC5 ammo. Or my AC5 just got taken out. Either way. We're on to energy only now. Well, too late now. I overcommitted. 216 damage for... Oh, that's why I kept hitting the 6 button. Trying to figure out why some of my guns were firing on their own. That actually makes more sense. So a lot of that time it was actually my gun shooting. And I have the macro linked to one of my buttons, and it... yeah, I was hitting the wrong button. So I actually used up a lot of my own ammo by accident. So like I say, with a lot of these builds, in the end, you know, the build might, you know, don't trust the build or even the way the mech plays. Mainly because I am not your best pilot. So, it looks like they're pushing.
In that force over there, they're missing 2 assaults.
See the smoke? See the smoke?
Their stalker needs to come closer, guys.
Trebuchet.
Stalker away in the back.
Hunchback 2C with 3 large pulse.
Which stuff?
Of course, we got a spider here that's running backwards.
This stalker's very much
Oh, they flanked around the side. You might, as I say, you might want to pay attention to that Atlas.
Kilo Atlas.
Nice, very nice. Oh! Atlas and the Mauler get taken down.
Now we push it back.
Catapult might be a little... Oh! Hello! Heavy
They're all
Lance.
turned
Push down on him, push down on him.
So you gotta be careful there, you don't shoot buddies, you shoot friendlies. Catapult's down. Boom. Nice little match there. No help from me. So we did 260 damage. Oh, our score's gonna be horrible. 179. We only did better than about 3 people. It's horrible. So 216 damage, 5 assists, 1 kill. Not too bad. Overall, though, like I said, good mech. In the hands of a proper pilot. Obviously not mine. This mech would be probably a lot more dangerous. But yeah, definitely one of those times, one of those moments where a good pilot can make any mech dangerous. So with that in mind, see you guys next time when we go and we start to do the reviews of the Rifleman. That's right, the Rifleman next week. We're going to look at all 4, or we're going to look at those 3 Riflemen, the 5D, the 3N, and 3C. We're going to look at them all. We're going to talk about the Rifleman in general, and see you guys next time.